Yo, what's up, AI adventurers? Get ready for a speed run of the hottest tech news. We're diving deep into what ChatGPT is really being used for, straight from a massive new study. Then, we're pitting ChatGPT Vision against Google Lens in a head-to-head battle to see which AI sees better. Plus, one of our own shows you how to banish streaming choice paralysis with the perfect ChatGPT prompt. And stick around because we've got the latest on how everyday use of ChatGPT is now officially outshining its work applications. You don't want to miss this, so hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you're the first to know. The verdict is in. How are we really using ChatGPT? For the first time ever, a massive data release from ChatGPT is giving researchers an unprecedented look into the daily lives of its users. Forget the doomsday predictions. The reality is far more nuanced and, frankly, fascinating. We're talking about a deep dive into over 1 million conversations, analyzed by OpenAI's own models, to uncover the true habits and intentions behind those billions of messages. What are people actually doing? The numbers paint a clear picture. As of July, a staggering 70% of ChatGPT consumer queries were unrelated to work, and this trend is only accelerating. The top categories: practical guidance, writing, and seeking information, the latter being a direct competitor to traditional web search. While computer programming and relationship reflections play smaller roles, the dominant force in work-related usage is overwhelmingly writing assistance, particularly for editing and refining existing text rather than creating from scratch. Even more telling is the breakdown of user intent. Nearly half of all messages are users asking for advice or information, a category that's growing faster and rated higher than doing tasks. This suggests users see ChatGPT more as an advisor or a powerful research assistant, enhancing their output with decision support, rather than an autonomous agent. The public reaction is a mix of validation and surprise. Many users feel this confirms their own experiences, that ChatGPT has become an integrated tool for daily tasks, akin to a supercharged search engine with productivity features, rather than a looming superintelligence. Analysts note this aligns with the idea of LLMs as cultural and social technologies, empowering users to access and remix existing information in transformative ways. It seems the immediate future isn't about AI taking over, but about humans seamlessly extending their digital interactions through these increasingly familiar chatbot simulations. But what happens when your watchlist grows longer than your free time? We've got the ultimate ChatGPT prompt to conquer streaming overload next. Are you ready to see which AI is the true visual champion? ChatGPT's home advantage: everyday use now dominates work. The numbers are in, and they reveal a significant shift in how we interact with AI. A joint study by Harvard and OpenAI, analyzing over 1 million conversations, shows that ChatGPT's utility is increasingly found in our personal lives, not just our professional ones. By summer 2025, ChatGPT was seeing massive adoption, with hundreds of millions logging in weekly. The study highlights that personal use cases are rapidly outpacing work-related tasks. While work conversations still involve writing assistance and problem-solving, nearly 3/4 of all messages are now unrelated to formal employment. These personal requests range from tutoring and cooking ideas to planning daily tasks, described as home production rather than formal labor. Asking for information or explanations constitutes nearly half of all interactions, a category that's not only growing but also rated as higher quality by users. This transformation is reflected in user demographics too. The gender gap has narrowed significantly, with female-identifying users now slightly outnumbering male-identifying ones. Younger demographics still lead, but older age groups are increasingly adopting the tool. Notably, adoption is soaring in lower-income countries, growing 4 times faster than in wealthier regions, suggesting AI's potential to democratize access to information and assistance globally. The overall sentiment towards ChatGPT is increasingly positive, with good interactions outnumbering bad ones by a 4-to-1 margin. But how does ChatGPT stack up when it comes to seeing the world? We're putting it head-to-head with Google Lens in a visual showdown. And later, Find out how to conquer your endless streaming queue with one perfect prompt. Tired of endless scrolling? This ChatGPT prompt is your streaming savior. Does your to-watch list feel more like an insurmountable mountain than a curated selection? You're not alone. In an era of content overload, deciding what to watch next can be a paralyzing experience. But what if AI could bring order to the chaos? One of our writers, armed with a passion for organization and a healthy dose of streaming fatigue, turned to ChatGPT with a simple goal: to build the perfect, adaptable spreadsheet for tracking TV shows. The process started with a basic prompt, asking ChatGPT to create columns for genre, streaming service, episode length, and viewing partners. After refining the request to include completion status and personal ratings, ChatGPT not only structured the data, but also offered formula tips for dynamic sorting. The real magic happened when the writer leveraged ChatGPT's web searching capabilities to ask for highly specific recommendations, like quick solo comedies under 30 minutes on services I subscribe to. The AI even suggested new shows, perfectly slotting them into the existing spreadsheet with all the right metadata. This innovative approach has transformed the daunting task of choosing a show into a streamlined, personalized experience. Viewers are buzzing about the potential for AI to cut through the noise, turning aimless scrolling into intentional viewing. It's a powerful demonstration of how generative AI can solve everyday frustrations, making content discovery efficient and enjoyable. But can AI see as well as it can write? We're comparing ChatGPT Vision to Google Lens in a battle of visual intelligence. And don't go anywhere, because we're revealing the latest study on how you are using ChatGPT every single day. ChatGPT Vision versus Google Lens: which AI sees best? In the rapidly evolving world of AI, multimodal models that can understand images are becoming essential tools. OpenAI's ChatGPT Vision and Google Lens are two leading contenders, offering users the ability to interact with visual information in powerful new ways. But when put to the test in everyday scenarios, which one truly comes out on top? We ran 7 distinct tests, comparing how each AI handled tasks like translating foreign text, solving complex math problems, identifying plants, finding specific products, diagnosing minor medical issues, interpreting car dashboard lights, and analyzing artwork. The results? A fascinating split. Google Lens proved faster and more intuitive for quick tasks like instant translation and product searching, even showcasing similar artwork for creative inspiration. However, ChatGPT Vision consistently delivered deeper, more educational, and personalized responses. It excelled at breaking down complex problems step by step, providing thorough care instructions for plants, accurately identifying a hangnail and offering solutions, and clearly explaining car warning lights. While Google Lens shines in speed and breadth, ChatGPT Vision's strength lies in its depth of context and tailored assistance. The consensus: both are invaluable, but for detailed understanding and personalized help, ChatGPT Vision takes the lead. For instant answers and quick visual searches, Google Lens remains a strong contender. The takeaway is that these AI vision tools are complementary, best kept handy for different needs. Up next, we're diving into the groundbreaking study, revealing exactly what you are doing with ChatGPT most of the time. And stick around for a pro tip on how to finally conquer your overwhelming TV watch list. And that's a wrap on today's AI Blitz. We learned how everyday users are leaning on ChatGPT for guidance and creativity, saw ChatGPT Vision outperform Google Lens in detailed analysis, and discovered the ultimate prompt to end streaming choice paralysis. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more cutting-edge insights, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments which AI tool you're using the most, and follow us on all social platforms for even more AI news and analysis.